Hello student, welcome to your very first tutorial on React. I'm going to teach you how to build React website and React Native phone app. This is the tutorial number 0, which means I'm going to teach you how to set up your computer to use React. Just a heads up, if you are one of my students working in the lab right now, this process already been done, but if you're doing it at home, then you will need to follow this first part of this video. If you're in the classroom, go ahead and skip to this timestamp. Alright, first we're going to need to install Node.js. Node.js is the JavaScript, basically software or JavaScript library you can call it, that will control everything. It's like the big thing that help us create servers, help us do a lot of the code so we don't have to do a lot of like connection with the server, runtime stuff and all those things. To do that, we're going to go to nodejs.org and get Node by clicking this button. And then we're gonna hit Windows Installer if you are on Windows. If you're in another operating system, you're just gonna pick your operating system. So I'm gonna hit download and that will download the file for me. So let's go ahead and install Node.js. I will click on it. I already have it on this machine, so it might not let me install it, but let's see what will happen. I will hit next, I accept, next, next, and then next again. And you can do automatically install the tools for it. Next, and then install. Yeah. And this will take a second. I'm going to pause my video and come back whenever it's done. And then finish. Alright, now we have Node.js installed. It will say press any key, continue, again press any key, and it will do some installation here in PowerShell. And then you can exit when it's done. Alright, it gave me some errors because I already have it installed, so it might look a little different for you, but don't worry about that part. Alright, the next thing we need is a code editor, and the one I'm going to use for this tutorial is going to be Visual Studio Code. I like this code editor for two reasons. One, it's lightweight, so it does not take a lot to start it, and it installs really fast. And the second thing I like about it, that it has a lot of extension. There is a good community support behind it, and we're going to use some of those extension to code faster. Like it will create code snippet for us, so we don't have to start creating every page from scratch. And I will explain that whenever we start the lessons. So let's go ahead and download it. It automatically will detect your operating system and it will tell you to download it for whatever system you have. I'm using Windows on this machine, so I'm going to download for Windows. Alright, and then says thanks for downloading, and the download is happening. Alright, I have it here. I will also install it. I already have it installed on my device, by the way, so my installation steps might look a little different than yours. Just accept, next. You can create a desktop icon and do these two if you want. Purely optional, install. And then it will install it. Alright, and then we don't need to launch it, but you can hit launch and then finish, and it will basically open it for you. This is some of the stuff I've been working on before. So after you have that, congratulations, you are ready to start working in React. And there is one more thing that I'm going to show you. I actually left you all the code down in the description. You can go ahead and copy it and paste it, and I will show you what to do. Alright, so this command, we're going to copy it and paste it into PowerShell. So go ahead and write PowerShell, and then right click on PowerShell, run as an administrator. Yes, if you need to do so. Alright, and then copy and paste this command. It is down in the description of this video. What this command will do, it will allow you to execute PowerShell code in VS Code. Some devices have this issue, some don't. To be safe, you can just do it. There is no harm of posting it and working it. And then it will prompt you. You will say Y for yes and enter. And that's all. That's all you need to do. And now we are ready to use Node.js in VS Code. Thank you for watching, and you can move on to lesson 1.